afternoon here at Fairview. They're set and they're off and racing, and Tufan missed the break. Tufan lost about 3 at the start. Impressive Nessie, the first to respond. Sunset Raw behind that, Nairobi, then Royal Venus. Dawn of Gold races handy, only about 3 lengths off the leader. Set for Life behind those. Then came More Than a Dream, Burn Baby Burn. Concertos behind those. Then came Gideon's Daughters, about 10 lengths off the leader. Tufan's progressed a bit. Burnt Sugar second to last, and Hat's Miracle is all at sea at the back end of the field, 20 lengths off the leader. As they race down with 600 metres left to go, it's Impressive Nessie, the grey, by 3 lengths. From Dawn of Gold racing second, Nairobi wide into the home turn, then Sunset Raw. Royal Venus towards the outside, Gideon's Daughters progressed, More Than a Dream set for Life. 300 metres left to go, it's Impressive Nessie, the leader. Along the inside is Dawn of Gold, Royal Venus, More Than a Dream, Sunset Raw behind those, and Gideon's Daughter. But Impressive Nessie goes strongly with 100 metres to go. It's 2 lengths clear of Dawn of Gold. And it's going to be Impressive Nessie here. Impressive Nessie beats Dawn of Gold. Third will go to Gideon's Daughter. And the 4th placing, More Than a Dream. Behind that was Burn Baby Burn, Royal Venus Concerto. Number 13, Sunset Raw, who almost did too much before the race, and probably ran a race before the start there. That's a look at the running of the first of the afternoon. The victory here for Impressive Nessie, trained by Kelly Mitchley, who's had a great start to her season. Bred by Claverflay Stud, a 3-year-old daughter of William Longsword, out of the unbridled song mare Emirates Lady. Muzi Yeni is quick off the mark today in his quest to become South Africa's champion jockey for the current racing season.
Fantastic day racing in the Eastern Cape. The sun is shining, the poly's looking great, and it's the Kelly Mitchley yard that get us started with Impressive Nessie. I'm joined here by Smiley, who's accepting the award for 50, or I should say the check for 1,500 Rand for the winning groom, which goes to Albert, and he's downstairs seeing to Impressive Nessie at the moment. Smiley, thank you very much. Thanks. Waiting on Muzi to come on in and have a chat with me. He's got to grab the mic there. And Muzi aboard Impressive Nessie here. And Kelly Mitchley, as I said, is firing this afternoon. And Muzi, before we get on to Impressive Nessie, we saw the horses sweating in the parade ring, but a lot to do with heat today, not too much temperament. So maybe punters need to be aware of that. They are going to be sweating today.
Yeah, you are spot on. It's quite warm out there. And I think this filly obviously tried so hard, came back a little bit distressed.
Yeah.
It is hot, but got the job done.
She certainly did, and you must have felt a first little bit of excitement when she went down, because she looked good going down. Yeah,
she's not the best of confirmations, so she's like borderline scratching her. But she was well prepared, she was happy, and I rode her last time, and obviously with the soundness issues, I just said, I've got to persevere and just trust her. And I think she actually got through the poly much better today than on the grass, and she was more on top, and she's very quick, so
that helps.
I think she ran a little bit off the feet, and I tried to hold her up. Last time Richard was finished strongly to go past her, so I tried to save as long as possible, and I think that turn helped her steady a bit, bring her back, and it helped a lot. But good win, it was promising. It looks like we can pick up another one.
It certainly does. Muzi, thanks for that very, very informative feedback, and well done.
Thank you very much. Well done to the yard, and obviously we can't do it without our owners. They came out, so hope they enjoyed the win. And to Stone Stemco, a big thank you. Hopefully we'll see you later.
Brilliant. I like that attitude. Kelly stepping on in to have a chat with me now. The yard is really going well, and Impressive Nessie adds to the tally this afternoon. And Kelly, a lot of horses, not a lot, but there were quite a few of them that ran off that magenta form line, but she's the horse that's improved off of that run.
Yes, no, very happy with her run today. She went down well down to the start. She doesn't have the best conformation in the straightest legs, but happy with the way Muzi rode it today. Well done to him on a fantastic ride, and it's very nice to have Shantanaika on course today.
Yes.
And also huge congratulations to Gary and to Sean on his second win with us. Very happy for them, for new owners in the game, and it just makes everything better when they have a winner.
It certainly does. I heard you and Neil having a chat off air. This was over 1,200 metres, and like Neil said, looks like she might even want a bit further.
Yeah, she might just go 14 euro a mile. I think she should enjoy that. And also her first start on the poly, and she seemed to love it. And just a huge thank you to my sponsors, Aviation Loss Adjusters.
Fantastic. Now, before I let you run away, just a quick touching on a couple of your runners. You've got a few. I don't want to keep you here all day. How do you feel about Gold for Africa in race 3?
Goal for Africa, ignore her last start. She was on the grass. She didn't seem to enjoy that. Back on the poly. She should give a good account of herself.
Grand Destiny, he's got the form in race 4.
Grand Destiny is under sufferance, and he's up it in class, but he's always there and thereabouts. You can never leave him out.
And I know in race 5, Abound is a horse you've always said we must keep an eye on. You think a bit of him.
He's been showing really good work at home. He had an incident after the last race, but it's all healed up and he's good. So I do give him each way shout in this race.
Our feature looks fantastic. You guys won the first leg with Prince of Fire. He's out to try and do it again. Can he?
It's going to be a bit of a difficult task from draw 13 for him. There is 1 or 2 to beat. From that draw, it gives him a lot to do. But if he can overcome that draw, he is very well within himself. But it is his second run after a rest being here.
And 7, Grew of Ice, a great second last time out.
Guru of Ice, she ran really well for us first time out. I do give her a big shout. She's come back well from that run. She has improved, and yeah, just at 200 meters further than the last time out, but also you can't leave her out.
Oh, great feedback for the punters out there. Well done for this filly, and thanks very much.
Thank you so much.
And now Shant and Nike are going to come in and have a chat with me on course to lead in alongside ownership with Mr. Meadows and Mr. Vandenberg. Fantastic to have you here this afternoon. And yeah, your girl's done you proud.
Yeah, I think it's all thanks to Kelly Mitchley and the team, and obviously Muzieni. He done a good job. I came down to PE yesterday in hopes for the win today, and looks like it came true to me.
Oh, you were the lucky charm. You've got even more to smile about as Neil comes in with the Racehorse Owners Association member check. All 3 members, your co-owners, are members of the Racehorse Owners Association, and you get 15,000 Rand extra, so even more to smile about.
That's a bigger bonus for us.
It certainly is. Well, I'm going to say huge congratulations. Great to have you here. And yeah, I hope we see more of you.
Thank you. We hope to see more wins coming through.
I'm sure you will in this yard. Well done. The yard is flying at the moment, and I will say they've introduced a lot of new owners in the Eastern Cape, and we are seeing a few of them on the course, and a lot of them are getting to lead in winners. So I've got to give a big shout out to the Kelly Mitchley yard, who's going from strength to strength, and they've gotten us started this afternoon with impressive Nessie.